A man awaiting trial on murder charges and being held in solitary confinement at Halawa was allowed out this weekend for a family event, despite the objections of prosecutors. Gina Mangieri is always investigating and has more.
The defendant's attorney calls it unprecedented, but says he hopes it opens doors for other detainees and inmates alike. Jonovan Mason is awaiting trial in connection with a grisly murder. Mason and Dylan Ford were arrested in August 2020, weeks after the body of Joseph Hoffman was found in a shallow grave. Hoffman had been shot twice in the head and bound before being partially buried in Makaha. Mason has spent much of his pretrial incarceration in solitary confinement at Halawa Prison. But this weekend, he was allowed to walk out the front, get in the car with his dad, and attend his grandfather's funeral in Waianae.
It was a very nice funeral. Jonovan got an opportunity to say goodbye to his grandfather and to see his family. He performed a special hula for his grandfather at the funeral. So it was a wonderful time.
Mason came back without incident, but the brief outing is without precedent, according to his attorney.
This is really unusual. Normally, inmates are not allowed to participate in family funerals, but they do make exceptions. And in the past, they've required that at least 2 to 4 guards accompany the inmate to the funeral. They're normally shackled both at their waist and at their ankles.
And at a cost of more than $1,000, and only if spare guards are available. We asked the Department of Public Safety about Jonovan's no-guard outing, and they said the judiciary and courts handle release decisions for pretrial detainees. Public safety just follows the court orders. In this instance, Judge Kevin Souza signed off, saying leave at 8:30, be back by 1, with only his father as an escort and with a drug test on return. That's a 180 from when this same judge denied Mason's request to attend his godfather's funeral last fall, saying at the time it is not appropriate to allow, in large part because he's on no bail hold for being a flight risk and danger to the community. So what changed? The court tells me they weigh every request case by case and decide based on current circumstances. Insiders at Halawa, baffled by the move, say there's talk of a family connection. A spokesperson for the judge told me Mason's mother's last name is Souza, but Judge Souza has never met her, nor is he aware of any relation. Even Mason's attorney was surprised Mason got out and just to his family's custody. The prosecutor's office argued against the release, filing a motion to try to stop it. Prosecutors pointed out Mason faces a life sentence without parole if convicted. Prosecutors suggested Mason instead be allowed to link up with a video feed of the grandfather's funeral.
Judge Souza was very clear that, that this was extremely unusual to allow this.
He expects more detainees and inmates will take notice.
Going forward, yes, I would hope that other people who have these issues, there's a birth in the family, there's a wedding, there's a funeral, that they're given the chance to demonstrate that they can abide by the terms and conditions of their release.
Gina Mangieri, KHON2 News, always investigating.